Ready?
Yeah. I thought we started.
we're here.
Yay!
Oh my god, yay!
Episode 23!
Is it 23? We
Okay,
don't know.
We started the last one, I think the same. We're like, we can drink.
Yeah.
And you know what?
We can! Cheers!
Cheers.
It went right. I'm like, give me the juice. Today, okay, wait. First
Oh
off,
my god. I should have tasted that before.
just spit a drink all over my
That
face.
is awful.
Oh my god.
Me before being like, I can't get too drunk today.
No, okay, so a couple things. One, I think it's a cute thing that we've lost track of episodes because we're doing so many. The funny thing about doing a podcast once a week is that you have to do it once a week. Let me tell you, you know when you have those things in your life when you're like, I just feel like I just paid my rent.
Yeah.
Or I feel like I just did my laundry, whatever. It's like that. That's it's like we'll loop back around. I'm like, oh, another podcast. But it's the best. It's the greatest gift.
We love it so much. I think we are still learning so hardcore.
Yes.
So thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, thank you for sticking with us. It really, really does mean so much to us. And like the positive messages and reviews. And we're also getting new. I don't know who you were, the person that just left us a review, but it was very, very sweet. We love the reviews. Keep them coming. Let us know what you want, what you need. But no, today we're drinking a little bit of alcohol, which is... We're 23. We're drinking. Yes. Because we're doing this is the pregame pod.
We're going to a party. We're stepping out today.
Yeah, so we thought
which
is great, which is good. We're just like, it's Labor Day weekend.
It's Labor Day weekend.
The sun is shining. It's still so fucking hot.
What is the meaning of Labor Day?
Fuck, I'm gonna sound so stupid.
Do
I think it has to do with work. It's labor.
Well,
okay, we're about to sound like the stupidest podcast.
Or pregnancies.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Did you know that everyone has to give birth on Labor Day?
Or like there was one day in the past that like there was the most births ever recorded.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This is Labor
National
Day.
holiday. Shut down the post office.
Yeah.
Shut down the banks. Yeah, no, I really don't necessarily know. Shut down the banks. Like, I know the other ones, mostly. I know Christmas, obviously.
Right.
Hanukkah.
Presents.
I know what Christmas is all about.
Gifts. Material things.
Material Girl. Oh my god, I haven't thought about Material Girl in so long. Material Girl.
Oh, I'm watching on boots.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of boots.
Look at these gorgeous
I want to say
Uggs.
Uggs are a year-round shoe.
They're a year-round shoe.
I'm gonna say hot.
Oh.
What is a hot topic? Hot take. I think Uggs are a year-round shoe.
I heard that in the movie. This is This is the end. Nope. It ends with us.
There you go.
You know, sometimes you have to find it. She goes to a funeral or something like that, and like a green turtleneck. I've heard some of the outfits are a little cuckoo crazy, and a green floor-length turtleneck dress with gray Uggs underneath.
Oh, I don't know if I didn't see her Uggs, but you know what? If you're going to a funeral, you can wear whatever you want.
You can wear whatever you want.
Totally.
I will probably wear what I wear to the bars.
It's not comfortable.
A tank top and shorts and my vagina socks.
Okay, do y'all call them vagina socks?
That's literally just my family.
The first time
first explain what I'm wearing for those who are audio listeners.
Oh, the socks. Okay, so I would call them no-seam socks, where they're like really low on the ankle.
Yes.
And you can't see them when you have a shoe on, basically. So it's like you're kind of raw dogging your shoe, but you're not because you have a sock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my family
use protection.
Yes.
And
yes, I absolutely agree with that wholeheartedly.
But yeah, one time Nick was like, I can't find my vagina socks. Yeah. And I was like, what the hell is that?
So I think vagina socks started. I think vagina socks started within my family. It started with me, of course.
Right.
It begins with me. The prequel. And I think it was like, I'm assuming summer 2013. I think it might have been the first summer I actually met you. It was in New York City. Heard of it. Ooh. And that was like the first summer I was like, oh, I don't want my socks to show. I remember there was a moment where I was like, wait, I want my ankles to fly free. And I bought these socks and I didn't know what to call them. And so I just started, I don't know why. It was with my friend Allison. I think I started calling them vagina socks because I was like, I can't exactly put my finger on what this looks like. And I don't see many vaginas in my life, so I think I called them vagina socks.
So you put your finger on a vagina.
Yeah,
sock.
Exactly. And now my whole family uses it. Like my mom will be like, where are my vagina socks? It's like a cute little family thing.
Cute.
This is how words get made. Can you imagine if I became... The next demure by just vagina socks. Everyone's just using vagina socks. I don't think it would ever catch on in the way that demure does because that's like a perfect thing. But
Right.
maybe I just like
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping.
Fingers
Guys,
crossed.
make vagina socks go viral. Let's do it.
Let's go for it, y'all.
Let's go for it. No.
Have you seen the drama on TikTok about the wedding dress? About Ray Lee?
No.
Okay.
Fill me in. Fill me in like I'm an idiot.
I'll fill you in, baby.
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay, so Ray Lee. Well, no, there was this designer, and I'm forgetting her name, but you'll find it if you search wedding dress.
Is this the woman who stole the dress?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you see the video? So basically, this designer came on who was supposed to get a wedding dress, or to make a wedding dress.
Okay.
And apparently, the bride stopped answering the messages,
Okay.
and she spun this whole story that it was a rush order dress, and that she did the best she could, and she didn't get any money. She didn't get any.
Okay.
And she said she did it out of the kindness of her heart. She trusted her kind of, and her wedding day was coming up. So
Oh, so she rushed it to her, and she was like, "Don't worry about the payment. I'll get it after."
She that's why she was she stole it from me because she didn't get payment before sending the
Got
dress.
it. And the woman never paid after.
That's what she was saying.
Okay.
But this all happened, right? This woman who had the dress came online and made a video with mad receipts.
Oh.
A contract for the dress, which she signed in February
of
this year.
Okay.
And the dress was due on August 10th.
Oh, so it's not.
No, it wasn't a rush.
Okay.
She lied.
She lied.
And also the designer started a GoFundMe for $12,000.
And she got it all, I'm assuming.
No, they canceled it because of these videos. Because
the receipts.
The receipt of the dress was $6,200. So she doubled it. So she was saying that
so
this dress was so much, but she was getting more money. She was scamming people out of money.
Wow.
Then this bride, her wedding was on a Friday. So she had been texting this designer over and over. If you really want to see this, watch Ray Lee's video. It's so crazy because she was getting married on Friday. She wrote this whole big text being that whole week, she was like, you need to come here and fix this. When she got it, she was like, this is not
it's
what
broken.
we agreed upon.
It's not. Okay.
She used E6000 to glue on all the jewels.
Okay.
And the dress was a different design, and she canceled her second fitting.
Okay.
Not the bride, the designer.
Okay.
And she's texting the designer for months, being like, please send me pictures of the dress, please doing this. And they sent a blurry video and wouldn't FaceTime and wouldn't talk to her.
I mean,
and,
she should have known.
All these receipts.
Yeah.
Right? And then, so the bride's like, you ruined my wedding.
Yeah.
This is so heartbreaking.
Yeah, the dress is so important.
She couldn't wear the dress. She didn't wear it. But Friday, she stopped answering. She was like, I'm going to respond to you on Monday because it's my wedding. Yeah.
Right.
So then on Friday night, that's when the designer made the
fucking way.
The video. But
the day of the wedding,
she also paid 60% of the dress.
Oh, so she
for
did
her down payment.
Okay, and
so
she was withholding
paid
the rest.
$4,000.
Yeah,
and she posted it the day of her wedding, the night of her wedding, and then that weekend, this bride was getting death threats,
of course,
and so much hate online, edits, everything, whatever, and.
It's it's all fucked.
Her whole wedding is ruined. And now everybody on the internet is we need to apologize to her.
Well, this is literally my takeaway from that is something that I have learned, I think, in the age of TikTok, which is, and I think it's important to, believe people, whatever, but the internet and especially TikTok has given anyone access to destroying someone's life. And I have also found myself in this situation before where I see an initial video of someone being like, whether it's a wedding dress, whether it's my, wife took the kids in this situation, or, my teacher did this or whatever. And then unfortunately, I mean, it's a good thing, but it will be back. It will turn around. Is everyone is so quick to believe them because they're like, oh my God, this is so sad. It's a sob story, whatever. And then everyone goes after that person. The person comes back with the receipts, proves everyone wrong. And then a lot of the problem too is that most people don't see that follow-up video.
Yeah.
And so they're still like, fuck this person, she'll never work. Also, this whole thing of like, let me dox them, let me send like death threats, let me
They were putting
get
her
rid of their
address
job.
online.
Right. Like, let me contact her job. It's such like a dangerous part of the internet. And I also think that, I mean, I don't know how these social media companies can deal with it, but I think they have some sort of responsibility. And I think that these people should be able to, like, I don't know, sue these platforms if they are contacting them and being like, hey, this is untrue. This is defamation, which it is defamation, by the way.
She should sue the designer.
Yeah, she should sue the designer. The designer sounds like a terrible person.
Yeah.
And also to do that on the wedding day, to do that on the wedding weekend, also to ask for double the amount of money. I mean, like, you by the way, you wanted everyone on your side and then you do that. Good luck. You've just lost. You've lost. And you've ruined someone's life. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
so upsetting.
I think,
well,
I hope
like,
she's okay.
not her life, but
her
like, I
wedding
mean,
day.
this period of her life, I mean, she's getting death threats, everything like that. Like,
yeah.
I hope that this woman was able to, like, still have a lot of fun and enjoy her time.
Of course, I hope so. She looked beautiful. She bought a dress, like, the day before, and I thought she looked beautiful. But to be honest, like, I bet it feels so good. I mean, like, trust, not as good as it would have been to like,
just not have
the wedding, like, with the dress you wanted.
Yeah.
But to show those receipts and be like,
oh,
listen,
for sure.
like, I literally did nothing wrong. I was like,
yeah.
She was on top of it. She was asking for videos, FaceTime, anything. She was like, I will fly you out here to come fix this.
Well, good thing. I mean, it truly is just a lesson, especially when you're working with people who you literally do not know, or you're ordering something from online or whatever. Like, keep receipts. Keep all the receipts. Like, if it all works out, you can delete them in the end. But like, you will regret. You will be kicking yourself if afterwards you were like, oh shit, I didn't like save the screenshot of how many times I called her, or this text message got deleted, or the emails or whatever. That's why also, like, my dad taught me a very good lesson very early on, which is like, put everything in writing, especially in like a corporate job. A lot of the times when you feel like a company's gonna fire you, I love how like we're like, let's have a drinking game, and it's like, let's talk corporate.
Yeah,
we're corporate girlies. Neither of us works in a corporate environment.
The girl who got fired, who's like 21 minutes.
Oh my god! Wait, yeah, we'll talk about her next. No, but like, even if you feel like if you're being harassed by a boss, or they're like, or like you feel like a company's trying to fire you and they don't have good reason to, like, put everything in an email, send it to your personal email, so it's not on your work email in case they take it away from you, and then you can like build a case for yourself. So if they fire you like on wrongful firing or whatever like that, like, it's good. So to those people out there who needed that tip, you have it now, mama.
There you go.
But also, like Julian was just saying, I hope you've all seen the TikTok.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, so again, we're not trying to Julian did a great job of explaining that dress thing. I don't want to like describe a TikTok that you guys don't understand, so we'll explain it to you. Yeah. So this woman is getting fired on the phone, and it's HR calling her, and this woman's like, hello, and the woman's like, hi, do you remember me? I'm the HR person you spoke to. And the woman's like, no, I don't remember you. Already off to a great start. She definitely wants to keep this job. And then the woman's like, okay, well, you have to be here at 6 a.m. And the woman's like, yeah, I do. And she's like, okay, well, you were spoken to and you came in at 6:11 last week. And she's like, right, it's 11 minutes late. And the HR woman's like, yeah, but you have to clock in at 6. And she's like, okay. And then she's like, and then the week prior you came in at 6:21. So we're just going up here. And the woman's like, yeah, it's 21 minutes. What? She's like, you were 21 minutes late. And the girl's like, okay. And then she goes, and the week before that you came in at 6:32. And the woman who's getting fired was like, well, my cousin had my car, so it's not my fault.
Yeah, she's like, oh, my cousin was borrowing my car, and then he dropped it off in the morning.
So of course I'm gonna be late. Like, literally, like, also we're not even so nonchalant. She's like, the woman who's getting fired is kind of just like, what do you not understand?
She's like, it's 32 minutes.
It's just 32 minutes late to work. And then the woman's like, okay. And then also on like this day, on 8/12, you just fully didn't come in. And the girl who's getting fired goes, well, it's my birthday. She's like, why would I come in on my birthday? It's my birthday.
Like, yeah, but you still have to show up on your birthday. And she's like, y'all are too grown for me.
Yeah. It's kind of like her nonchalance and not giving a fuck. Obviously, it's going to cost her career, but as a video, super entertaining. Anyway, so
and and then she's like, okay. And then she's like, well, that's crazy. I'll be there tomorrow. I'm showing up because that's crazy.
Yeah. And then
she hangs up.
Yeah. But the woman's like, no, you're fired. And she like gets hung out. That shit was so funny to me.
It was so good.
Have you ever been fired from a job?
No.
I haven't either. But I did once work at SoulCycle for 28 days.
Okay.
And
I didn't get rescheduled.
Okay, that's fine. You're not fired.
No, but I also was like the like lowest low of tier at this like tea shop in Chicago.
Oh, tea shop.
Like I was
it
giving out
Argo?
samples. No, it was David's tea.
No, okay.
I was like
haven't
giving
thought about
out
Argo tea in so long.
samples. Ooh.
They
I
had good
like
like
a
passion.
Tazo tea.
Yes,
Yeah, like
yes.
But that's it. But I just didn't get rescheduled. But I was also like going to school.
Yeah,
like, I was
right.
in high school, so like I was like, I'm busy,
Yeah.
and then they just never rescheduled.
Well, that's why. Like,
but
so
no one told me I was fired,
well, that's good.
and I never.
I'll take that
reached
as a
out.
win. Yeah, HR didn't call you and be like, did you come out? Did you not come in on your birthday? No, I worked at Soul. So when I moved back home, when I moved back to New York, right before moving to LA to work at UTA, I was like, I know that I'm gonna move, and at UTA I'm gonna make no money, so I gotta get a job for the summer. So I worked at SoulCycle for 28 days. I like totally lied because you can't get a job unless. Like, you can't get a job that you know you're only going to have for a month.
Yeah.
Without lying. So I was like, I'm just a new writer who moved to New York, whatever. And I had to give my 2 weeks notice after 2 weeks. Also, SoulCycle, their system is so difficult to learn.
Really?
Like, I consider myself quite a smart person.
Like on the computer?
Just, yes. Like, not just checking people in, but like socks and like all the like, just like, and also it moves so fast. Socks. And also like all these nomad women coming in at 6 a.m. being like, give me my water bottle. I was like, I'm sorry. I was so afraid of everyone.
We're like, yes, mad.
Yeah. Hey. Burped. No, so
looping it.
I did like one time not. Also, all of their merch is so expensive.
Yeah, I used to love
it. This woman like got socks one day, and there were like 70 women crowding me, and I had to like scan her socks, so I did it to her profile and whatever. And so I go home. I also had the morning shift, so I would go in to SoulCycle, open up at like 5 a.m. And also this was like my last big party summer. My last pool. Yeah. And I would go out until like 4 a.m. and then I would sleep 30 minutes and go to work. And then I would be like, the first 2 hours I was like, oh my God, I'm like having the time of my life. And then I would be like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Like,
those are the worst.
Like, you're like, oh, this is fine. Also, I would get there. It's 5:30. You go into the actual SoulCycle room, and it's like at 5 in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
But I was like, whatever. I'm still kind of drunk. Like, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. No, I remember like I would look in the mirror in the bathroom, and I was like, green.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, like lock the door to the bathroom, sit on the toilet with my clothes on.
Yeah.
I mean, take all my clothes off.
Yeah.
No, like not even like, I'm not going to the bathroom. Hands in my head, just like, oh my God. And I would have to be there for another like 5 hours. And you're just like, what am I going to do? That's the worst. Anyway, so I did. Yeah. Oh, anyway, the socks. So my manager called me one day and she was like, did you not properly charge someone's like $70 socks to their account? And I was like, girl, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, if you miss, I remember she goes, if you miss another pair of socks, it's done here. And then I literally go, okay, so about that, like I have to leave in 2 weeks. So they hated me.
Yeah,
everyone there hated me. Which I totally understand, but I made like, I don't know, $1,000 or something. And I was like, great, this will last me long. Moved. Spent, less than a month of rent. I was like, oh, great, did that. But hey, you know what? It's about the journey.
Yeah. I used to love SoulCycle, but then I got tired of my gooch hurting.
Yeah, I got free classes and I went to one.
You only went to one?
I went to one.
I used to love it, and my friend Brandon came to one with me, and my mom left during the first song. He was like...
He unclipped?
No, like... We were riding. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. But no, he was okay. But he got lightheaded and like had to go. But you know how there's two doors? There's like the entrance door.
Yes.
And there's the other door.
Yeah.
He like tried to go. He tried to go
the emergency
door.
Exit.
And the instructor.
Were you laughing?
Him. Yeah, I was laughing. Yeah. But like he was okay. I was like, oh no.
He's like one song and he's like, I gotta get it out of here.
Literally.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
But he was okay.
No, I just like I never did it with that vibe, and everyone was just so intense. I was like, guys, we have to calm down. Never like, I don't know, like someone at the front being like, ooh. If you got dumped, who gives a fuck? Yeah. Today's about passing by, living life, punching through the sunlight, and letting your aura explode. And I'm just sitting there like,
you don't like that?
You gotta be fucking. You think I would like that? Like
I
just
don't
like.
Necessarily,
wait,
yeah.
can you? Okay, wait. I want us to both. We both get one. Now
okay.
You do what? Like you pretend to be an instructor.
Well, first I want to say that. I don't like necessarily. I work out to like work out. Sometimes it does clear my mind, but like it's never like. I respect
not, like, awakening.
Yeah, I respect people who like set intentions.
I respect
and things like that. Yeah.
It's not my thing.
It's just not for me. Yeah. I do want somebody yelling at me, being like, "Work!"
Yeah, I went to my first and last Barry's class a couple weeks ago, and the guy was like, "If I don't see you fucking running, I'm gonna fucking press it myself." And I was just like, "Hates that. Press it, baby."
I had a Barry's instructor in New York, not in LA. I love LA Barry's, and I like New York Barry's too, but I love LA Barry's way more.
Sorry, I keep checking my armpits. I don't know why. I'm
sweating
fine. Am I getting a rash?
You're into pits.
Am I a little bit?
It does look a little red right here.
Oh my god, I'm getting a rash.
But sometimes that happens with my deodorant. Like it hurts when you put it on.
Sometimes this is happening. Like I feel like sometimes I have to switch my deodorant because I get a rash. Oh my god, I'm getting a rash. It's totally a thing.
But it switches.
Well, guys,
we have.
If you want to see my rash, go to YouTube. Sorry, go ahead.
I had an instructor in New York, and in the song, he was like, "You know what this song is called? Never Sleep Alone. You know how you don't sleep alone? You get hot." And he was like, "Run faster!" And I was like, "Oh my god!"
But you were like,
"This is horrible." No, I actually hated that.
Oh, I was like,
my friend Zach was in the class, and he was like, "Bitch, you're on Grindr every night. I know you sleep alone."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
No shade.
No shade. Look, it happens to all of us. Okay, wait, no. I want to hear your. Okay, so you're on the bike. You're at the forefront. The walls are doing that thing where they're fucking sweating and they're steamed. It looks like you're in a fucking sauna.
I like the candle one. Let me get the candle one.
Ooh.
Lights are off. Close your eyes. Now, you have a candle in your hand. You're running. The town you grew up in, every family member and friend and loved one is in that town. They lost power. They need light. They need energy. You have the last burning candle in the world. The faster you get there, the faster that they can experience light, love, happiness, growth.
Yeah.
And you have the last candle. If you spill any wax, you're dead. So please do not rock when you're riding the bike. You're going straight. Keep the core tight. We're going to hit our four corners because we fucking can. All right? Hurry up. Save the people. Save the world. You're not going to get there fast enough if you don't pedal faster. They're going to die. Okay. They're going to die.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
And
scene.
Good job, class.
Good. Thank you. Oh
my
god. Yeah. I spelled it. It's lava.
Come back next time and we'll see if you do.
Yeah. Wait, what candle class are you talking about? By the way, I was like, did I not lean into what you were giving?
It was Soul Cycle.
Oh.
Like, you know, when they turn the lights up and you're like, I'm climbing uphill, daddy.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You
took it once.
I have a tendency, one of our friends called this out,
I'm teaching fitness here in LA.
Oh.
Only for one weekend.
What are you teaching?
305. I'm filling in for my friend Kira.
What weekend and what are you teaching?
16th and 17th. 305 fitness
September?
in LA. No, of September, yeah.
I'll be on.
Whatever, you wouldn't come.
Yes,
you
I would.
hated 305 when I did.
No.
In
Napa?
Yeah.
No, I liked it a lot. No. Also, I'd like to support you.
You know they say your voice gets higher when you lie.
No. I'm like, I open my mouth. You hear?
Yeah.
No, I would do anything to support you.
No, totally.
I would walk through fire. You're gonna walk through fire.
Okay, you go.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I had a bad day today.
Who cares? Shut the fuck up.
It matters because everything I say matters.
Right.
Everything you say, everything you do, every step you take, every move you make.
I'll be missing you.
No, okay. Yeah. I'll be watching you? I don't know.
Oh,
okay, wait. My boyfriend last night, Jeremiah, he came into the bedroom and he said, "We're done here." And I said, "No, we're not done. We're just getting started." And he walked away, so I didn't get to finish my speech. But now I get to finish it here in this room. Ladies, come on. Pick it up. Yeah. Okay. The thing about love is that it's different than what you imagine. It's different what you think it is. And now we're going to do it. And, yeah. Okay, Savasana, thank you so much.
What class are you going to? You're getting fucked. I'm signing up for that class.
Also ends in Savasana.
Also, I thought you were going to say, my boyfriend Jeremiah came in. He said, ribbit. He was a bullfrog.
Yeah, anyway, so...
He was a good friend of mine.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if we should open a gym. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm doing with this microphone? What am I?
Dreamgirls.
But I'm a...
Star.
What kind of star?
Singer. Sabrina Carpenter's album?
No.
Oh.
Keep going. I'm a soda...
Pop. Diva.
Pop star.
Oh.
I'm watching Pop Star.
Soda Pop Diva.
I'm
God,
watching.
You are?
Okay.
What episode are you on?
Okay. Everyone calm down. First of all, if you're not watching Pop Star Academy, Cat's Eye,
yeah.
on Netflix.
So
Everyone in the world has been telling me to watch it. I watched 3 episodes today.
Okay, amazing.
1, 2, and 3. No spoilers, obviously. I am obsessed with it.
Yeah.
2
years.
I know. 2 years they were there. I heard that there's some controversy. Because there are some turns in it. About the selection process. These girls are so young
and amazing.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I think they're all stars.
They're all
amazing. They got it. They were 140,000 contestants submitted. They first broke it down to like 16.
It was interesting to watch them be like, they have it.
Had the same thought, because a lot of it too, what you'll see when you watch this show is, and I totally understand what they're doing, and if you look at any pop diva girl group, there are women with certain strengths and men, but who cares about men? Yeah. Where it's like, oh, she's a dancer, she's a singer, and she's a star, or she's a singer dancer, or whatever. Blah, blah. They really, what I thought was fascinating was they did not, because if you're going for all the girls in the world, there are girls who can sing and dance.
Totally.
But they did not go for singer dancers.
No.
They really... by the way, and also a lot of these women rise to the challenge, and it's amazing watching them transform into full fucking stars, and I'm 3 episodes in.
It is so wild to watch, but also, like, they train... They don't have breaks.
No, it's 12 hours a day, 7 days a week for 2
7
years.
Days a week. And it's so interesting to watch them do those choices, because they break them up. It's like singer, dancer,
star quality,
power, and then like
attitude,
or like, or I guess star quality is like charisma, like they have something, but we don't know what it is, kind of.
But what I was like, what's fascinating is that like a lot of them are good at one thing, or better. Sorry, much better at one thing than the other. And by the way, I think a lot of them would admit, and they talk about this in the show, like that one little fucking blonde girl who dances. Oh,
she's incredible.
I'm just like, I literally stood up and started dancing in my house. I was like, I'm a fucking pop star.
I want to learn Debut so bad. Have you seen it? No.
I don't know.
Oh,
no,
it's like their song.
But she's amazing. No, and she even says herself, she's like, I'm not a singer. I'm not a whatever. Mind you, a lot of these girls, I think it's a really fascinating watch on top of everything, but also to understand that like you can be taught to, like you can. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people think singing, like you're either born with a good voice or you're not. And if you have a good voice, you can train it to be better. But if you have a really bad voice, you can't, or whatever. A lot of these girls come in with like questionable voices, which they admit themselves, and then I'm like, I just saw an episode where they're in the recording studio, and I was like, what the fuck happened to that girl? She's amazing.
They literally work so hard. I think that's
hard.
What's really cool too. These young women who are like so.
There's not a lazy one
They're
of them.
from all over the world.
They're from Spain, Slovakia, Brazil, Argentina, Dallas. Dallas, Texas, Belarus. I mean, they're from literally, I forget, Russia.
Yeah.
Like, it's nuts. And also, by the way, they're gorgeous.
All of them. Yeah.
But like, and also like, I really do believe this is giving nothing away that they have to eliminate
South
some
Korea.
girls. Oh yeah, South Korea, Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines.
But they have to let go of some of the girls, and what they always say to them is like, I don't think this is the end of the road for you. I think it's just the beginning, and I completely agree. Like, I think all of these girls could be parts of pop groups, have their own solo careers, whatever. And it's an amazing, entertaining watch. It's really difficult to watch.
Yeah, it's hard.
I cried. It's
sad.
really sad. It's really sad to see. The good thing is that these girls are really young.
Just wait until the public gets
Oh God,
involved.
I can't even talk about that. But these girls are really young.
Yeah.
So it's good. But it's like really hard to see them. Like, I mean, wouldn't you, viewer, wouldn't you, if you got chosen to be like in the top 16 and it goes down to a 6-girl pop group, wouldn't you have like at least like a bit of like, oh, I'm gonna get this?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, and by the way, you have to. You can't go into a competition like this and think that you're not good enough, or else you will not be good enough.
I mean, sometimes I feel like even like on a smaller ratio, like when we do auditions and stuff, obviously you're like, if I get this,
my life is
you
gonna
imagine
change.
you like imagine yourself filming or like do whatever.
Yeah.
And then you like get ahead of yourself, obviously.
For
sometimes,
sure.
you know, whatever.
No.
But you have to have that like belief in it. You're like, I could do this.
Yeah,
I fully could do
as
this.
an actor too, you want to be able to watch your self tape. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of self tapes where I'm just like, whatever, fuck this, I'm sending it in. But like, there are some ones where I'm like, that was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And like, it's not up to me, but like, I could book this. And
yeah.
Does that happen often? No. But does that mean that like
that
the next self tape does that mean
No.
that I'm not going to do the next self tape? No. I mean, sometimes not, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I highly recommend this. I highly recommend this watch.
So good.
Also, did you watch Chimp Crazy?
No, I haven't seen it, but I've been seeing people post on
Literally
that.
no spoilers.
What's it about?
Okay, it's about a
the friend who's
that's
attacked?
That's part of the story, but so it's from the director of Tiger King, which I was not the biggest fan of Tiger King, but I'm loving Chimp Crazy. Apparently, it's their most viewed documentary in like 5 years. Whatever.
Is that Netflix?
HBO. Which we're high class here, mama.
Sorry.
Anyway, it is the story of
Netflix is high class.
Yeah, no, I know. HBO is just highbrow, like whatever. They're Sunday nights, whatever.
Totally
it's like back to the Sunday. It's not all released
Sunday
at once.
nights.
Sunday nights, yes.
Okay.
It is about a chimp sanctuary, and it's chimps who are technically, these interesting characters. Let me tell you, their characters who, bought and keep and raise and sell monkeys. Legally and illegally, and about their relationships with these monkeys. But technically, I'll say it, these chimps are in captivity. I mean, they're in cages in these people's homes. They're bigger ones. Yes, they take care of them. They see it as like a whatever. And it's just kind of an investigation firsthand with camera crews on these people who also don't technically know that it's happening. I'm not going to ruin anything.
Wait, it's not scripted?
No, it's a docuseries. No, it's real people, real footage. And yeah, they incorporate things. I mean, I don't know how many of you know this, but and this is a really famous story about a woman who basically had a chimp her whole life, raised it till it was like 35. And then her best friend, who always was with the chimpanzee, brought him a doll of Elmo, which was his favorite kind of toy. And he proceeded to rip her face off.
Yeah.
And it's a conversation about monkeys shouldn't be in captivity, but two, it's like, these are 200-pound animals who have the strength 6 times more strength than us.
Yeah.
And they're going to retaliate at some point. You can't keep whether or not they know about the fucking jungle, you can't keep a chimp in a cage. It's it's wrong. And I just suggest watching it. And at the end of the second episode, your jaw will be on the floor. Someone was like, there's a twist. And I was like, whatever. And I was like, I was gooped.
Oh my God,
and I thought it was the end. And there's 2 more episodes.
How many are there? 4
4.
episodes? Okay.
So I highly recommend watching it.
Evolution, people snap.
Mm-hmm.
People snap.
It's an animal.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
People are equivalently snap of a finger. Somebody could
Yeah. We see it.
Do the worst thing ever.
Yeah, so imagine they're not part of the moral system. They don't understand
No.
Anyway, one last thing about animals.
Yeah. The ocean. Just I just want to put that there. The ocean's scary.
The ocean. Oh, I don't like to talk about the ocean.
I have to show you. I just saw a fish, this glowy fish that is at the bottom of the ocean.
No, I was talking in the writers' room the other day about how I do not fuck with the ocean. As I've gotten older, I'm actually more afraid of the ocean. I don't really want to go into the ocean. I have no interest.
I could be I'll put my feet in.
Yeah,
I
don't want to
shoulders deep.
And they're the orcas, the sharks, they're coming for us. Because we're in their fucking territory. Submarine exploding. I mean, these are things we are not supposed to be down there. It scares me.
We're gonna get you.
yeah. The orcas are like, guess what, bitch? Last thing, the gay penguin.
Oh,
did you see?
R.I.P.
What's his name? Sven. Is that a character from Frozen? Do I keep bringing up Frozen characters? His name might have been Steve.
No, but really, R.I.P.
For you guys who don't know, there was a gay penguin. It was in this sanctuary of penguins at the zoo, and basically there was a gay couple, which, by the way, all you need to know is that homosexuality exists in all species. to know that not what we're doing is not unnatural.
Yeah.
If the penguins are doing it, it's fine that we are.
Exactly.
Yeah, waddle, 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 bitch. Anyway.
You like
Yeah.
what?
Anyway, so they gave.
Who doesn't love
They
dick?
gave this game. Yeah, exactly. Be honest. They gave, and if you're saying I
If you're
don't,
a man-
if you're saying
a
I
straight
don't,
man, you love your own.
and also,
You touch your own.
also, if you're a straight man listening to this podcast,
You touch your own
thank
dick.
you so much.
You touch your own
You
dick.
literally,
You're gay.
You're gay. You literally jerk off a dick all the time.
You're
gay.
You know that Taylor Swift?
You're gay.
You're
Yeah.
gay.
No. Anyway, this
Oh my
gay
God, we're
penguin.
so Taylor Swift.
We're so Taylor
What's your
Swift.
favorite drink? Vodka and Diet Coke.
No way. Our song is Slam Screen Door. Is that Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Please show your sports comma. Next.
Yes. Oh, yes, please. No, did you say next?
Everybody, but plus but Taylor.
Yeah,
Swift.
gay penguin. Anyway, long story short, it was a gay couple. It's really sad. They died, or he died. And
Both of them?
no, Sven. I don't know if that's his name.
But is the other one sad?
Oh my God, the other one.
What
It's
happened?
so sad. He literally, okay, so first what you need to know is that they tried to separate these gay penguins for forever because they were like, oh, this is not how it's supposed to be. You have to like raise children. But then they let the gay penguins be together. Then they gave them like a fake penguin egg, I guess, to see if they could like raise it. And then they were like doing well with whatever, like warming it up. I'm not a penguin expert. They gave them a real egg. Then they gave them a real egg. They like incubated it, whatever, raised this child together.
No.
Gay penguin dads. Gaddies. Or no, that's just gay. Patties. Anyway, so then Sven, or whatever this fucking penguin's name is, dies. And they wanted to show it to his partner so that he could like recognize what had happened and like mourn. And he started singing. And then all the penguins started singing with him.
No. What?
Like he saw the body. He wasn't singing fucking
I know
Breathe
that.
Me.
No, I know that. I know that. But like
And he started singing, and then all the penguins in harmony started singing with him.
in harmony.
Isn't that a saying?
That's beautiful.
And he for the first time ever, he like sang out, and all the other penguins joined in.
That's so beautiful. Do they have a video of that?
I don't know. Yeah, they're like, so we actually don't have footage, but it was so weird. He started singing "Break Free." They all started.
Hi. That's a musical theater song.
Anyway, isn't that so sad?
That's really sad.
It's really fucked up.
R.I.P. Sven.
I know.
And I hope
whatever
his
your
partner
Sven's partner,
and child are okay.
What if like next week it's like a new woman enters the pop star. it's
A new bombshell enters the villa.
And it's a fucking gay penguin being like, guess what, bitches? I could sing.
Ugh. Well, they could tap in Happy Feet. So.
Oh, good point.
And they sing in Surf's Up, I think.
I haven't seen it. Should we take a shot?
Yeah, let's take a shot.
Okay.
It's shot o'clock.
It's shot o'clock. Coming out of the gay penguin. What time is that?
Oh, wait. We're taking a shot for Sven.
Oh, for Sven. Okay. We are going to do this on... Oh, God. I feel like we don't... Do we take shots anymore? I forget. We do sometimes.
I
do
think
thingies.
I do.
I'm
mostly
starting to shake.
shots.
Okay, here we
Why
go.
are you shaking?
Because I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Okay. We're going
This
to take
is
this shot.
To breathe if you agree.
To breathe if you
Thank
agree.
You
We're
for
gonna
listening.
Yes.
We love you so much.
We love you guys.
We're excited to keep growing, keep going, and keep showing.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you.
So we're going to take the shot, and then we're going to
Cheers.
head off into our day, and you guys head off into your day and have the best day, and we love you, and we'll see you next week. We hope you enjoyed the Leland episode. What a fucking icon.
Love you, Leland.
Love you, Leland.
And also hope you enjoy. Oh, and next Tuesday. Oh no, you'll see. But I hope you're enjoying Mustache Academy.
Yay!
We have a new show
We're so
coming out
fucking back.
too.
Oh
so
yeah.
Get ready
Stay
for that.
tuned.
Love you and cheers.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Ugh. We're getting old.
I love shots. So I like prefer a shot more than a mixed drink. Wait, I'm like, no, let's keep talking. You guys,
what's up? Who do you like?
who do you like better?